This is Lesmana, and I would like to share my experience about intercultural communication in um, everyday life. Okay, so the first photo is about uh, my friend's culture. His name is Rizky, usually called Aris, but I prefer to call him Rizky. He is one of my friends since we are in same vocational high school. He is from Medan, and of course, he has Medan accent. Although he stayed in Tasikmalaya for about 5 years, he still don't understand about Sundanese. He ever tell me about his story when he just arrived in Tasikmalaya, and he was playing the game in Warnet. Suddenly, the little kid also come to the Warnet and playing a game beside Rizky. But Rizky was annoyed by the smoke from the cigarette kid. He was come to that kid and tell him that smoking is not good for him. And then the kid was going to his home and come back to Warnet with his father. His father was angry to Rizky, but like I said before, Rizky is not understand about Sunda. Then the kid and his father left, and Rizky back from playing game, and he understand nothing about the father's kid say. Okay, and the next photo, his name is Partuki, and he's same with Rizky that came from Medan, but the difference is between them is Partuki more understand about Sundanese. Even he used Sundanese for his mother language. I remember when he was in the class and doing nothing, then my friend Andi come close to Partugi and asked something to him. He said, "Partugi, have you do a circumcision?" Then Partugi was surprised by Aldi's question and was not answering. Everyone knows that Partugi is minority in my class, even in Indonesia, because his religion is different from other, so that's the reason why Algi asked him like that. Okay, and the last photo, his name is Jian. Her name is Jian, in the same class with me in Unsil. She is from Cirebon, and her mother of language is Sundanese. And I think Sundanese in Tasikmalaya and Cirebon is not different, but it is wrong. It was wrong. I often think that Jian is a rude woman because she uses abusive language from the Sundanese language, and I was suddenly disrespect about her. But someday she tell to me that Cirebon Sundanese is quite different with Sundanese in Tasikmalaya. It is more rude, and after her explanation, I understand and start to tolerate her culture or her habits. Okay, I think it's enough. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, my name is Nandang Kurniadi, and now you see the picture here. This picture is about my experience last year in Malaysia become a facilitator in Lilek, USA, Malaysia. And you can see here there is my friends Sayaka and Ton from Japan and Thailand. And intercultural cases that I learn now, I do remember that when I introduced myself to Sayaka from Japan, she is directly bowing his body when she is introduced herself, and I just did the same to respect her. It's really my first experience to do it and find new people from other countries with different languages. Different with Ton, when I introduce myself or Ton introduced himself to me, he is just bowing his head, not the body, and I did the same, bowing my head to respect him. But when I first introduced myself to other, I use Indonesian style. You know, Indonesian style when introduce herself or introducing self is just shaking the hand and I did it. I shaking my hand to other people and say, "Hello, my name is Nandang Kurniadi." I think it's really important that I never I never thought that I will learn about intercultural, and I did it before I learned it. I think it's really amazing experience. Thank you very much.
Hello guys, my name is Andi Maulana from English Department 2016. I'm part of Sanggar Seni Katumbiri. Now, I want to explain my experience of intercultural communication in my life. And my case started when I joined Sanggar Seni Katumbiri, and I chose traditional dance by Angklo. Why I choose it? Because you can see in the picture, I'm the only one man joining traditional dance. Most of dancers is women. I love move and dance traditional, and I want to be a change generation. In one day, I still remember the first gathering in Sanggar Seni Katumbiri, but only traditional dance. This is the problem. All of my friends saw me and I heard clear. They always talked about me and belittled to me. This story started when Pehyudit and Pehfitri pleased me to introduce myself in front of my friends, and also one of their life give me the laugh and she's so noisy. Even I do my introduce really clear and not some moment I found and I make it. But when I said Abi disanggar pilih Hanangan Semitari, from that statement, all of the audiences in there laughed to me. It is imagine that they are not give me the respect, but I'm not angry and not to cry, because I want to keep my culture. This is my purpose, and I want to make the image to change, and we can keep our culture together. And so long time until now, after concert last year, I give the best for them by dance couple with my partner Ova Hayamisha from History Education. And slowly but sure, they give me the applause and big respect to me. Big respect. Thank you very much.
My name is Dehan Benal Jabal. I would like to share my experience about intercultural communication in my daily life. Okay, first, I'm living in Penyingkiran in Dihiyang, Tasikmalaya. In there is a high school. The name is SMK Bakti Kencana. In SMK Bakti Kencana, mostly students are outsiders. It means not coming from Tasikmalaya, and some of students live in boarding house near in my house. When they gather together in warung next to my house, when they do the conversation, they always speak with high tone and sometimes use a harsh words. It makes me annoyed when I have to heard high tone with harsh words every day. So I asked to them, why you always use high tone in the conversation and use harsh words? And they answer that is normal. Use it in our village. So maybe I have to tolerance with the way that they speak, but I'm still annoyed. So I tell to them that in Tasikmalaya there is not using a high tone and harsh words in the conversation. So they try to understand, and now it's better than the last I have to meet with them.